No, Sunday.
Or Sunday.
No.
It's weird because usually weekends are busier.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what the hell are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on bed rest?
Yeah, I can't watch TV and sleep all day or go crazy. Not to mention, I need to know how the hell Clyde Weston escaped from prison.
Okay, there was a toxic spill in one of the cell blocks. And so when all the inmates had to be evacuated to the yard, when the prison guard took a head count, Clyde was MIA.
So he's on the run.
And we have no idea where the hell he is.
What were you thinking, working out of the halfway house like that? And then breaking into the DeMera mansion? I mean, aren't things bad enough already?
I had to talk to Holly. I had to try to clean up this mess.
Well, this is an even bigger mess now, isn't it? And then stealing my phone?
I'm sorry, I was desperate.
That's obvious, Tate, but I don't think you've understood how you've screwed up here. You've not only violated a legal mandate, you could go back to jail.
Okay, I get it.
Your new lawyers are gonna have to work some real magic to stop that from happening.
Look, I get that you guys are angry, but don't you get that I was going out of my mind, stuck in that halfway house? I had to see what Holly remembers.
Your mom and dad being mad at you is the least of your concerns. We are worried. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. What you did last night is a really bad move.
Good morning. Can we come in? Well, you slept in, that's good.
Hardly slept at all, actually.
Well, you've had a lot on your mind.
Holly, we need to talk about last night. About Tate breaking in.
He didn't break in, okay?
Coming onto our property and climbing into your bedroom window in the middle of the night without anyone's permission is the very definition of breaking in.
Look, this whole thing is a huge misunderstanding. Tate wasn't doing anything wrong. You didn't have to have him arrested.
Would you just have me look the other way? Holly, I did what I had to do for your safety and the safety of this family.
I'm safe. We're all safe. EJ, please, this is ridiculous. You can't send Tate to jail.
All right. There you go.
Thanks. I hope I didn't alarm you coming up to you with the club like that.
By the look on your face, I think I should be alarmed. What's going on? What do you have to tell me about Sean?
It's about his past. That's the problem.
Wait a minute. What I did to you? You gotta be kidding me, because you've been messing with me. Ever since that night in the park over a month ago.
Ah, yes. But our history did not begin 1 month ago.
You sneeze?
You see, many
Touched
years
it.
ago,
But you sneeze on my
you
stuff?
tore my life
No,
apart.
just in the air.
Where is she?
Here,
She left.
look at this.
Am I supposed to know who this is? Because I don't.
You don't remember her? I find that very perplexing.
I know why is that.
Because you are the one who killed her.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I don't like McDonald's anymore.
Yeah, most people don't like working in fast food.
Okay.
It's not why.
Golden, any signs
Not
of
enough hours.
I don't have good
Yeah.
news up front either. We found out that she cleaned out her bank account, about 50 grand. And so there's no likelihood of tracking her down via credit card spending either.
Should we ask her if there would ever be
And
more
we found
hours?
her car. It was abandoned
Yeah.
on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
Okay.
Any clues in her vehicle?
Nothing.
Do you want to go back to
She
school?
got a car with another one.
Yeah, or she hopped on a bus or a train.
Yeah, we're looking into all of that right now.
Damn it, Clyde Weston, I can't. He had to have set this up. And Goldman could not have pulled this off on her own.
I agree. I have a bolo out nationwide and Border Patrol on both of them.
Look, I think he's gonna stay local.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I just think Clyde will stay in this area to keep his eyes on his business and his people.
Yeah, well, that's another loose end as well. Aside from Goldman, we don't know who else was helping him.
Right. Thanks for the update. I gotta get going.
All right, well, get some rest.
I don't think so.
Holly, Tate broke the law. When you break the law, there are consequences.
Honey. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit? Yes, sure. Tate shouldn't have left the center, okay? But he just wanted to talk to Holly. For God's sake, they're just teenagers.
Teenagers are still accountable.
Yes, but they make mistakes. They act impulsively. I mean, it's nothing compared to what I did when I was her age, and I'm sure you as well.
Our childhoods have no bearing on this situation at all, Nicole.
God, you act like Tate is Loki or someone.
What?
You don't know him at all.
I do know that he was brought to Salem after being kicked out of boarding school for vandalism, causing 5 figures in damages.
That was a dumb mistake. A stupid prank, but he's not a drug dealer, and I know he didn't drug me.
Honey, how do you know that if you don't remember anything from that night?
I know. Because Tate would never do anything like that, Mom. EJ, please, don't send him to jail.
Thanks.
I'll consider the options, but I'm not making any promises.
What do I not know about my husband? About his past? Tell me.
Well, as you know, I was one of the first people to encounter John when he came to Salem. Under Victor's orders, John was in my care. He was the pawn, and I was his handler. Until he went on the run and became John Black.
I'm aware of how he got his name. Go on.
Well, we both know the kind of guy I was back then. I still have a lot of shame knowing that I carried out Victor's orders, did those unethical things he demanded of me for money. So one day, Victor had a mission for us. For me and the pawn.
Let me tell you a story. Our story. About me and Victor Kiriakis. And the others were Steve Touch Johnson. And my beautiful, innocent daughter. And finally you.
Sorry.
What are you?
Sorry.
Mom? If you were stuck in some rehab facility and Holly's the only person that can get you out of that place. So yeah, I went to go see her. And all she had to do was tell her stupid stepfather that I had nothing to do with those drugs. And then I could have come home. I just want to come home.
Tate, we all want you to come home, but my God, you were doing so well.
Oh my God! What does that even mean? I was doing so well. Why do you keep saying stuff like that? Like I belong in that horrible place and like it's actually helping me. Which it is not. It's just painful because I don't need that kind of help. I pulled a stupid prank at school in California. I admit it. But that's it. All this crap about drugs in Salem, I didn't do any of it.
No.
I'm being railroaded for a crime I did not commit.
Wrong. Did you or did you not break into the Demera mansion, son?
Holly could have given me permission.
Did she?
Do you not understand what's happening here? All of this is snowballing into even a bigger mess. We all want the truth. Okay? We want Holly to tell the truth. But breaking the law is not the way to get it.
He'll be in Michigan next month.
Why does EJ have to make such a big deal about these?
Sorry I don't have the money.
Well,
It's okay.
I agree. He is.
Does his stupid McDonald's
a little overzealous
paycheck.
about this whole Tate business. So I will talk to him about not sending.
And I didn't want to
Tate
go back.
okay?
How I meant them.
Mom.
It's not worth it to cost $200 for a stupid reason to see a show we've already
No.
seen.
I mean, it is his house that Tate broke into.
It's our house too, Mom.
You're right. But honey, EJ cares about you. He's just looking out for you.
Yeah, well, he's not my father. And if he really cares about me, he'd back off on trying to punish Tate. Because he's a good person, Mom. Tate's not who EJ's making him out to be. He's always been so nice to me, and he was really nice on New Year's Eve. I swear. We were having a good time. That I do remember. And... What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I'm just wondering if you're covering for him so that he doesn't get in any more trouble.
God.
Well, honey, you said he didn't drug you that night. And, I mean, did you just say that to get EJ off your back? Honey, look, it's just me. You can be honest. Do you remember more about that night than you're telling me?